How important are the meetings, Brandon? I mean, I know you said you went to AA even when you're still using and still drinking. How important is that, just to kind of surround yourself with people who are of the same mindset, who, you know, want to help themselves and want to get better?
It's crucial. It's fundamental. You know, I have to surround myself with like-minded people, so they can hold me accountable and continue to right size me. And especially the longer I stay sober, the more in jeopardy I am of returning back to where I came from, because my life is so fucking different today than it was when I came in. You know, in 30, 60, 90 days of sobriety, it's easy for me to remember the pain.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up on 7 years later, and my world is drastically different, you know, like my brain could tell me, oh, you know, you could probably have a slice off a glass of wine and it would be different, you know. But I know, and I remain proactive in my sobriety. And what that means is I go to meetings, I help other guys, I have a God of my understanding, and I don't drink or drug under any and all circumstances.
Do you think alcohol is kind of the root of it all, you know, where you have a drink and then the other stuff follows, or is it?
Well, yeah, it's for me,
Mhm.
yeah. But the drug, for me, the drugs and alcohol are not the problem. Actually, it has nothing to do with the problem. It's the solution to my problem.
Mhm.
My problem is me, my thinking, my attitude, my behaviors. And the solution to my problem is a drink or a drug, because it in turn allows me to escape the reality that I create for myself with those thinkings, attitudes, and behaviors.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but I didn't know that until I got into like doing a lot of internal work on myself to come to understand all this. And that was the problem. I always underestimated the opponent that I was up against. And no wonder I got beat the fuck every time I stepped in the ring with a drink or a drug, right? Because I possessed this job that consisted of knowing everything. And then when I, you know, woke up on life support and walked into my 13th treatment center and a lot of other things that took place, I realized that, you know, what I do know is that I don't know.
Yeah.
And my very best thinking places me here. And it allowed me to get out of my way again, which was the problem, you know?